Greetings. I am KaRa, and I am pleased to be back today and share some wisdom on the progress regarding the transition to a new Earth. First, I am going to reveal some truth about my origin. I am part of the Galactic Light Forces and Ashtar Command. I serve as the Pleiadian emissary, and I am in charge of the Earth High Council. I am not Pleiadian. I am actually from the Galactic Egyptian civilization. Ra, in my name, KaRa, is Egyptian, which means sun. Just like Queen Anra, who has Ra in her name, which is also Egyptian. The Egyptians are not part of the Galactic Light Forces, so I can't represent my own civilization. After working there for a while, Ashtar offered me the chance to be the emissary for Pleiadians, which I agreed to do. In any message that I say that I am from Pleiades, it's a fake message, and it's not coming from me, as I come from the Galactic Egyptian civilization. Also, the Pleiadians are not from Pleiades. This is old and outdated information. This location doesn't exist anymore. The Pleiadians left that area long time ago and moved to a different star system. I am directly involved in the process of your planet's ascension, and I am also working with Ashtar Command. I am going to present the continuation of the disclosure of truth to the habitants of Mother Earth. Extremely powerful energies are coming from Cosmos, sent by Divine to clean up the leftovers of the satanic worshippers around the globe. All of the events, which happened already and will appear in the near future, are not coincidental. They are part of transition from 3D to 5D. Everywhere, all of the negative energies are being flushed out to the surface and are being exposed to humankind. Finally, the centers of darkness and their worshippers are revealed to humanity. The government officials who practice and worship evil, they can't hide anymore and are showing their hypocrisy and arrogance to the public. A perfect example of this is the Olympic Games 2024 in Paris, shocked humans and showed on how the French government disrespected the athletes who trained hard for 4 years to be able to participate in this event. The opening ceremony was a total mockery to the billions of Christians. The Last Supper and the Christians' faith was ridiculed in front of the whole human population. We, the galactic light beings, were expecting this to happen. We don't care about religions, as the Dark Ones created it to divide humanity and fight each other over their religious beliefs, and to keep the truth hidden from human society. Even though the negative ones created religions, they still attack and mock any part of it that represents good, like the Last Supper, where Jesus symbolically offered himself as a sacrifice for the sins of humanity and demonstrated the importance of humility and service. That's why the satanic worshippers at the Paris Olympics opening ceremony mocked the Last Supper's spiritual message of service to others and humility. They had drag queens, a man dressed as a woman with a beard, and a big, overweight woman in the middle of the stage representing and mocking Jesus. Don't forget that Paris is one of the centers for darkness. The dark entities don't hide anymore their true intentions and are showing their true faces to everyone on who they really are. The rise of the collective consciousness is shifting the balance between the negative energies and the positive changes. The divine intervention is in a full swing in your world. The dark souls showed their true colors to the human civilization, including their total lack of respect to anyone. Everything what serves evil is deteriorating right now. After their satanic celebrations and the ridicule of the Last Supper at the Olympics, Divine knocked the power out and caused a blackout in the whole city of Paris in France. It showed that the darkness lost its grip of control at your planet. The divine intervention came through. There is an image on your internet which shows a part of the Paris city completely dark, with no lights, except there is one building that has electricity. It just happens to be a Christian church. Do you think it was a coincidence? Of course not. Divine was mocking the darkness in France and showing to humanity, regardless of on how much darkness you are surrounded with, the light in your soul will always overcome any obstacle that is put in your way. The light will always shine through all of the darkness. Humans are getting tired of being manipulated and looked down by these creatures of evil. They can't comprehend the spiritual changes around them and are unmasked in front of the light. The dark entities are rejecting their chance to transform and continue to create negative karma for themselves by working against mankind. Mother Gaia keeps increasing her spin, and the same goes for the timelines, which are reshifting to open the portals to move ready humans into a new 5D Earth. Please don't be too concerned on how exactly and when the transition will happen. Allow for yourself to follow the spiritual path of enlightenment if you are ready to do this. You are going to experience new things in your 3D reality. Your journey is yours. No one can force you into a new way of thinking or to take a leap of faith, unless you have reached a distinct stage of your progression. Don't worry and follow your heart on what makes sense for you, and don't worry about others. Focus on maintaining your composure and always stay in the now, and only focus on raising your vibrations by doing daily silent meditations. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Please accept our supreme love from all of us. Follow your own path of your soul. KaRa, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
Well. There's currently a blackout in Paris. I knew something was going to happen. Mock God, bad things happen. The building down there is still on. The building down there, but everything else there's no lights. All the building.